Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris Synthetic Dawn! We are the Quillbot Pacifists, and we have blobbed out a fair bit, although the part to the southeast here is a little misleading, because it's actually being held by a couple of frontier outposts over here. The frontier outposts still cost you? Yeah, they do. We're still making points, maybe not as many as we'd like. I suspect at some point these outposts will be cleared out, if we can find some freaking planets to inhabit. Last episode, we lost our entire fleet to some sort of dimensional horror here in the black hole. Not that it was very big. We did also lose our admiral. It's a little unfortunate because, you know, he'd leveled up a little bit. But I guess that's just the way that it goes sometimes. So yeah, we are going to go and send our construction ships to get upgraded as they finish this stuff out over here. Can I toggle that off? Just the guy's on automatic. There we go. I want to go there. This guy's on a manual mission to investigate some debris. When he's done, I'll get him upgraded as well. So our ships are going to be traveling faster. They'll have slightly better scanners, and a couple of them will have some extra defensive measures, just in case they get caught out somewhere by something. Construction ship here is done. Excellent. Mostly want minerals, I guess. Send you here. Go and do that. Thank you. And this construction ship, you're gonna come here and do that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Still need to scan that out, but that's okay. Science ships. Oh, you were done your debris, so you're gonna go and upgrade. You are upgraded, so you can go back to automation. That's gonna be fine. Analyze stuff. Mining drone lasers. Physics research. Okay. All groovy. Construction queue done here. Right. Well, I guess we may as well start building some ships. Although you don't have the discount. Landine is the one that's going to get the, solar panel network, and then the destroyer assembly yard. Sirius has got itself the Corvette assembly yard. May as well build an observatory as well, but it's here to build some Corvettes. I'm going to queue up. Nope, I'm going to spend all my money on the Corvette queue right now. That's going to be fine. We'll have that many Corvettes in the end. Like, something like a third Corvette, a third destroyer, a third cruiser, in terms of like raw numbers, is probably, you know, halfway reasonable. Sirius Prime has got some unemployment. Indeed it do. This is one of the energy planets, just in case like we want to, you know, combo with whatever. We'll probably focus pretty heavily on that. We've got a ridiculous amount of energy. I'll still queue those up, but then we can go to science labs. Science labs over here. Build pop multiple. There's probably only the one left now. Oh no. Then, excellent. And you are going to build a mine. Here we're going to go more science. More science. Yeah, I'm good with that. And then we'll revisit some of this a little bit. Earth is still good. I mean, it's been full for a while. The only question might be if it needs upgrades. Speaking of which, we'll get that. We're going to clear you. Oh, let's get the zoo animal evaluation laboratory over here. Get our unity and get our science going on. Would be a Xeno Zoo for a normal race. I think the modifiers are the same. I'm not sure, though. Pause. Okay, you. Automatic. You. Automatic. You have been... no, you need to be upgraded. Oh, you just finished an order. Excellent. Good. 224 minerals right now. That's nice. Take a look at our sectors. So you can destroy... yeah, you're producing minerals. That's accruing. You've got a lot of energy now. I'm going to start to take more of your energy out of here. But the minerals you can still keep 100% so that you can grow for now. Advanced combat rolls. Very nice extra little upgrade for us. A sensor upgrade is actually not a bad thing for our ship.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
I don't know if we need these lasers here. I'm not sure how relevant that is because we got the level 4 shooty now. Sensors. We could get the next level physics lab as well, but... You know what? I want to get the next level sensor. It actually is helpful. 5% failure risk, faint alien, signal. Sure. This construction ship is now done. Okay, they're all ready to go. Let's get... That's only a couple, but you know what? Go for it anyway. And this. I do want more and more minerals right now. That's going to be the biggest barrier for us improving things. Build you. Build you. We'll go for the minerals over here. That's going to be fine. Yeah. Yep, I'm okay with that. Science. Science. And science. Upgrade, upgrade. You need a science lab there. Earth is good. You've got a bunch of stuff in the queue now. You need more people, although you also need some upgrades. We are still falling behind on physics, so let's go ahead with that. You're obviously going to be a power plant. And we'll... Oh, you need a science lab over there. Okay, I think that's pretty decent. I mean, we still need to build up an actual fleet, too. But the ground stuff is pretty good. Landine, are you good? You've got your destroyer thing now? Yeah. Alright, so start popping out some destroyers. Ancient Life Pod. Oh, this is the frozen thing. 150 society research. Yeah, we've seen that a whole bunch. Apparently, people tend to get stranded in orbit a lot in their escape pods. +1 liters is fine. You know, I'm going to unlock the Amoeba Flagellum. We might want to use that early on. Like, the later techs, hangar techs are better, which, I mean, is to be expected, of course. That's normally the way things go. You need a lot of dudes. Yeah, I'm gonna spam out a few. Cruiser tech! Awesome, okay. Pause. Oh, there's our bomber wings. Oh, we can unlock the battleship tech right away. It's very expensive. We may want to, because that would be a hell of a leap forward. But I don't think we need that. I think we'll actually appreciate having more minerals. And actually, the mineral processing plant, the sooner we get that and get that organized on our planet, the happier we'll be. Unusual energy readings. Okay, we'll take a look at that. So we've got some various defensive packs. Combat Swarm. I'm going to get you to hang out here, actually. That'll be our rendezvous point to recruit a new admiral. I'm just going to go for the whole hit points. It's going to be okay. We'll get you over here, and then very soon we'll declare war on these guys. I don't expect they have... They're already inferior in fleet power, so we can probably declare war as soon as they're there, and that's going to be okay. You guys are going to do your own sector upgrades, so I don't have to stress about that area quite as much. Let's go ahead and send you over here. Okay. Because, yeah, the sector is building its own little stations. So I'll do the non-sector ones first. That is a level size 20 planet. I could go and plop stuff down there. I don't know why... Oh, that's right, because I blew it up. Or, no, these guys had started to settle this, and then I showed up. I think they hadn't been fully colonized. We actually might want to prioritize that sooner rather than later. I think we'd land right here, actually, because the adjacency bonus is going to work out really well. Right there. Yep, I'm happy with it. We'll probably have to add you to this district, but that's okay. Suddenly received glancing hints. Oh, we're getting shot at by... Oh, yeah, those rounds. Yeah, so we get a little bit of engineering research. Not much. It's like just over a month worth, but I mean, it's something. I'm not going to complain. How come you didn't merge up over here? Oh, because I need to explicitly say that this is a rally point. Yes, I do. Okay. Because our old rally point fleet was destroyed. Spaceport. Spaceport level 5. I'm going to go ahead and bring these all up to level 5 as well. Except I don't have the minerals for everything, but that's okay. I don't need them to be, but it'll give us some more options and flexibility later on if we want to start bulk producing cruisers, for example. And that's going to be fine.
Technological acquisition successful.
What do we get? Mineral processing. Yes! Upgrade to mineral silos, mineral processing plant. Getting those all built as soon as possible, huge priority. What are you? Ship hull points. Let's find out if we've got Granthium. It's actually a really short research as well. So all of our planets, we're going to want to replace one of the mining networks with the mineral processing plant. Because of the 10% mineral boost is going to be well worth it. How come I can't upgrade? I don't understand. You're already a mining network too? Did we not just unlock 3? Clearly I'm confused about something. We're going to cancel you. And instead we're going to build the processing plant. And like over here, we're going to replace you with the processing plant. And I'll just build the processing plant on top of the food here. And then we're out of stuff. But I want to do this before I, like, forget. So I'm going to queue it up over here. We've got need a lot of buildings over here, but let me move you to there.
Complete.
Excellent. System survey complete. Everyone is still busy, though.
Construction complete.
We might find some more stuff. We're finding some anomalies here and there. Not much in the way of, like, significant story ones in a little while, but that's all right. Can we track an artifact that we... No, those are the ones we've found.
Construction.
Yeah, we have to spot more, so that's not actually helpful. We've got some buildings that are just sitting idle. Do we have any people that aren't working a building? Not really, so we just need more people over here. And that's true in most places still. Let's finish our fleet, though. So I still can't do the cruiser. Oh, and I've got to actually, like, you know, design the cruisers. Let's sneak in a destroyer there. And design the cruiser here. Type Lambda.
Complete.
I think the mediums is actually a good idea over here.
Variable detected.
Pause. We might... Oh, the hangars is an idea. I don't think so. I don't think that's where we're going. Broadside here is going to be okay. I think we'll just design around medium, so all the weapons will have a very similar engagement range. What do you got? Maybe life signs? Okay, go ahead and research that. I think that's going to be okay. We are going to give you balance between offensive defense. Oh, this is just the second level of it. Okay, yeah, there's not a choice there. We're going to give you the best possible tech over here. That's going to be fine. We're going to give you all railguns. I think that's okay. We do have the fusion missiles. But I don't think we want just a sprinkling of missiles, because then if anyone's got point defense, it'll be easy to shoot them all down. You want to, I think, super saturate everything. We don't have any components here, but I guess that's fine. And then in terms of power over here, I'm going to want one large slot to have a shield, again, even though it's not super high shield stuff. Medium. Yeah, so either way we end up at plus 20. Alright, 2 shields. Sure. Yeah, we're going to have to see if we can find some upgraded shield tech at some point, just because they are falling behind a little bit. We're going to override you, and I think I'm pretty pleased with that. Again, I could use the auto upgrade, but I just don't trust it. Maybe that's silly. Maybe it's totally trustable, but I don't. Precursor discovered. Oh! Nice! Finally, I was just saying. Hey, it's been a while since we've done that. A precursor anomaly on Alpha Centauri 1A. Take a look. Construction ship is done here. Let's go and get you over here. Because, yeah, we're still thirsty for minerals right now.
Construction complete.
And, yeah, we can probably bop these guys. We'll try to get at least one cruiser in here. Oh, more plus minerals. Nice.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Okay, we are colonizing in the Everip system over here. We got a second cruiser in there, and then I think that's when we'll go. That'll be go time. Serious, throw in some a couple more Corvettes here at your discount, then we'll probably be done with the Corvette stuff. Special Project Hatchery World. Oh, it's the Ute. Okay, this is the Utes, right? Those 2 Utes. That's a precursor race here. Alpha Centauri 1A was subjected to extensive orbital bombardment at some point in the distant past, during which the biosphere suffered catastrophic damage. Desert world, I suppose. The moon appears to have been home to a small outpost built by the ancient Ute, but why that would warrant the devastation of an entire world is a mystery. Yeah, what's the deal with these guys? We don't know anything about them.
Situation log.
But we have a special project. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Good. Let's find out what your deal is. Level 3. Well.
Technological acquisition
What?
successful.
Oh, is this one of our scientists? No. Society Research Unit, Autonomous Drone. Oh, it is. It's this one here. Oh, and it's the freaking Spark of Genius guy as well. Cease functioning. It's been noted that the liquid compound Autonomous Drone 17 was experimenting on needs to be tightly temperature controlled, as its fumes are aggressively corrosive. So I've hit this. Presumably you're dead? Yeah, there it is. Well, poop. Tell me we've got another... I guess we'll go for this. It actually happens to be a match over there, which is something, but... Aurelium, explosive weapon damage, energy weapon damage. I mean, it's nice to grab all these things. I think autocannons are the next tier of our types of weapons here. So we might want to start looking at that. Unlocking afterburner tech for some of our ships isn't bad either, especially for the small ones, but... Space torpedoes. Let's go ahead and get the autocannons. Because, yeah, I think level 4 of our regular projectile weapons is the limit. I don't think there's a level 5. I think it's a separate branch we need to start going down. Construction ship over here. You're good. Go ahead and do that, and you may as well do the research station while you're there. Combat swarm. We are still waiting for these cruisers to finish, which is fine. Subspace sensors, so we could do another round of upgrading. Government ethics traction is not something we need to worry about, actually. Oh, there's the next level of shields. Let's go and do that. We may do a little upgrade of our fleet, actually. Well, we may not need to worry about it for this particular attack. Yeah, 781 strength. We've got twice as much as is, and that's before our cruisers have jumped in here, so... More engineering tech. That's going to be fine and swell. And yeah, we can colonize more stuff internally to our little empire as well here. And yeah, we'll evaluate what our situation is. Could maybe center around 20-ish. I don't know, because the cruisers take, what, 3 supply each? So if I had 20, that'd be 60. Oh yeah, we can go even bigger than that. I'll probably mostly just stop. I want more destroyers, certainly, because of their point defense stuff, but I'll probably stop on the corvettes at this point.
Construction complete.
Construction complete on the spaceport. Excellent.
System survey complete.
We'll give you an observatory, because why not? And you're coming in, and yeah, we got more destroyers over here too. Okay. Second cruiser's about to finish. Yeah, when it joins in, we'll good. Okay, we've got our archaeological project completed over here. After extensive study of Alpha Centauri 1A, we now know that... Hold on, Alpha Centauri? How did we take so long to finish surveying Alpha Centauri? I actually don't understand. It's right next to here, but I mean, I don't know. Seems like the sort of thing I would have done. Extensive studies of Alpha Centauri 1A, we now know that the moon served as one of several hatchery worlds of the Ute Empire. Their Ministry of Breeding prepared worlds by sterilizing them of predators and other potentially harmful elements before planting eggs on the surface. Well, as the Quillbot Pacifists, I sort of understand half of that equation. The Ute hatchlings were then left on their own in this relatively safe environment for several centuries until they developed a level of near sapience. Only then were they collected and carefully introduced into society. An interesting find. +1 artifacts, we only have 1 more left to go. And we get some more society research as well. And I can go and tell you to go back on automatic exploration. You're level 7. You got a couple of research compatible traits. We could, I suppose, pull you back into the science, but no. We'll get you to keep scanning stuff as much as possible. That's fine. Okay, so just waiting for these guys to close in, then we declare war over here. Assuming they don't have any actual closed borders, rivaling. Yeah, so you don't have any defensive alliances or anything wonky like that. Should be a pretty short war. We still have some unrest over here. The other planet doesn't seem to have unrest, though, which is interesting. Yeah, 61. We're actually very close to purging all these guys. So we're going to leave our troops on Ner, but on Sigwal over here, we're going to go ahead and embark you and be ready to do some planetary landings. It's not the most giantest little invasion force, but hopefully it'll be okay. We'll just keep banking the minerals for now, and we can do some more bulk something soon. Excellent. Okay. We are declaring war on you, and we want your planets. Confirm.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Should I put the humiliated in there as well? I don't know if you could do that and the seed planets. We're going to put you on aggressive. And yeah, just get this. Your fleet's over here, so we're going to focus on that first. Make sure you get cleared out. This should be pretty easy. We still have the point defense shooting down... I think we're going to shoot down... Oh, a couple of our corvettes are being hit over here. And actually, we did take some losses. But we did stop a lot. We are engaging the fortress at the same time. That's the problem over here. But,
Construction
yeah, we're taking some losses. It's mostly corvettes, though. So that's okay. Pretty disposable. We still have our 2 cruisers. And they lose their shields relatively quickly. Again, not really a surprise. Oh, ended their rivalry with someone else. Not really a concern. What are you going to... Oh, you're going to take out the warp thing. That's going to be fine. And that's just... Oh, you're running into a research station along the way. You don't have to destroy those. It's okay.
technological acquisitions.
A moon appears to a trajectory that will soon result in collision with its primary. Oh, that's quite interesting. We'll take a look at that. We have finished our shield tech. Excellent. We can get more reactors. We can get shield capacitors. Oh, positronic AI. More research speed. Yes, we want to get that as soon as possible all the time. Thank you. Blow up this. That's going to be swell. Queue up 3 cruisers over here.
Asset engaged.
Yeah, I think it's going to be helpful to finish that off, and then we'll go and improve more of the stuff over here. So you should go and start some bombard. I'm going to go and get our transport fleet to enter orbit around here and just wait for the bombardments to finish. We'll send a science ship over here. We could probably do it now, actually.
Construction complete.
Come over here and research projects in the system. Terminal orbit. One of the many moons circling Beta Corvi 6 is a terminal orbit. It will soon collide with the gas giant in what is sure to become a massive impact event. This event has been millions of years in the making, and it's a startling coincidence that the impact has been fated to occur just after a visit by one of our ships. Many of our scientists wish to observe and record the event, but we only have a narrow window before it's too late. So we can issue a special project over here. Can you do it? Excellent. Thank you. All right. Oh, construction ship is idle. Where are you? Over here. Go there. Mining stations. Shift click. Shift click. There we go. Research stations. And cool.
Construction complete.
Fortifications going down quickly.
Technological acquisition successful.
Armageddon. If we wanted. Sure. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Who cares about creating tile blockers? Engineering facility. We might want that option. No. You know what? We're going to go straight up to the battleship tech. It's going to take a long time to research, but I think we'll be happy to have it early. We don't necessarily have the means to produce a lot of battleships, but we'll be able to produce some.
Technological acquisition successful.
Amoeba flagella. We have regenerative hull tissue twice. I think it might have, like, randomly picked it up as a normal thing somewhere in there, which is kind of funny. I'll take the army upkeep discount for now. The game really wants me to take that whole regeneration, though. Maybe we will get that next. We'll see. They have a lot of militia that's going to show up. Hopefully our killbots are going to do okay. I suppose what I could have done was over on Nur. Maybe I'll go ahead and... Oh, yeah, there's attachments and shit you can do, too. I forgot about that. It's kind of annoying because you got to do it one at a time. How do you embark just part... Oh, by right-clicking. Alright, one more. Boom. Done. You are going to come over here and enter orbit. There we go. Just to make sure we've got an overkill of forces. Yeah, forget about those attachments. So we're scanning this. We'll get some extra little tech, maybe. Probably not a ton, but we'll see. Construction ship is idle over here. Let's go and do that one, and maybe shift-click you over here. And you know what? We'll keep doing the shift-click. Like that. Special project complete. We are successful in our attempt to record the collision between Beta Corvi 6 and its moon. The event was captured from several different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists, under the leadership of the autonomous Drone 44, were able to record a large amount of valuable physics data that will surely benefit our research, gain experience, and a little bit of tech. Well, all right then. You can go back to automatic.
Ship fragments dissected.
Okay, a little bit of tech. Yeah, it's not bad. And... Excellent. More tradition. So, yeah, we're going to go down here. More research alternatives, sure. Anomaly stuff. Better assist research later on is going to be really handy. Yeah. And we'll keep going down here so we can actually just finish this and get another thingamabobber. So yeah, your job is actually going to be to merge up just for convenience. And the timing's going to be just about right. How's the planet looking? I think we create another blocker there too.
Complete.
Nearly done on the fortifications.
Construction.
We can probably start the landing now because we're still going to be bombarding from space. Let's go. Just rush it a tiny bit.
System survey complete.
There we go, we're landed. And yeah, the fortifications are still being beat up. It's going to be fine. Everyone is still busy, indeed. Got a lot of minerals. Where we're going to be doing our pass over one of our planet, or all of our planets relatively soon. You're checking that out. Defenses are gone.
Have achieved all objectives.
Excellent. And you're just going to be going back to your waypoint. Oh, and that's the end. The end of the Neuron Reavers. They have GG'd out of the game.
Ship fragments dissected.
Excellent. So what we're going to do is we're going to tweak our sector. It's starting to be a pretty big sector, but I think that's okay. I think if, you know, your conventional setups, big sectors do tend to be a big hive of possible rebellion stuff, but that's not going to be an issue here for us. Closed, so we're back at 5 of 5. We will still have to do something with Evil Frippy over here. I know it's not evil, but it kind of looks like it. You know what, maybe I'll just add them to this sector. Yeah, that's probably reasonable, because yeah, as soon as it's taken, so we'll do that, plus that. There we go. Okay, close, done. Analyze that. And there's nothing left to analyze for you? No, I guess not. So I'll put you on auto research. We're still going to be purging this. Oh, these 2 new planets. I'm going to make sure to very explicitly go and build some Quillbots. Well, I guess 1 Quillbot there, just in case something weird happens. And yeah, we're going to have to make a pass over all the other sector stuff and see how it goes. Tell you what, I'm going to go crazy with building pops. It's possible that they don't build robots if there's biological pops around and, you know, there's limited space, because it might be like, well, the biological pops are going to grow. There might be something like that that goes on here. On the other hand, oh no, there's 3 here. And I certainly, I think I only built 1 over here. I still might want to go ahead and really encourage this sector to go nuts. Like, anywhere they've already got a building, like, what the heck, man? Go. And it looks like all the farms have been obliterated. Now, I don't know if I told them to, like, respect tile things. I don't know what they're going to do with the food tiles. But yeah, I think it's probably a good idea over here. I can explicitly be like, you don't actually have enough minerals to make that worthwhile over here. Tell you what, build an energy grid, because you actually have a couple of energy tiles, and that's going to be okay. But yeah, then we're going to just like, boop, 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 boop. And on this food spot, you're going to be building a science lab and a science lab there, and you'll figure out the rest. Okay, and then we're out of minerals, but I think that's probably a good idea. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Previously, in sectors, you couldn't manually go in and tell them to build something, right? So that must be something that has changed. I mean, maybe it's something because I'm playing the robots, but it might be something they changed to, like, make it so that you can, like, actually be influential in a sector, which is good. You don't have to micromanage, but you have the option to go and make some tweaks, which I think is good. All right, the Reavers are finally completely exterminated. Forerunners. Fallen Empire over here. Okie dokie. Observers. Task, demand, tribute. All right, obviously that is the more significant long-term threat over here. And we're going to have to keep an eye on that. The Alliance. Are you settling over here? What's going on? What is it? Oh, that's just your science ship. Oh, okay. Confused with what's going on. These are the more immediate ones. We're going to be building up a fleet to go and take them out because we're bordering them, and that is not acceptable. With my fleet, I should go and repair, after which I should go and take out these ancient mining drones just to get them out of the way so that we can check out that plant or that system properly. We still don't feel like we can take care of the Drake, the automated dreadnought, or now the dimensional horror, which is actually within their borders over here. But yeah, to me, this is definitely our next goal. Take out these weird, creepy bug people. I mean, I was going to say, they can't be allowed to live. Well, no one can be allowed to live. Sort of our general rule. It's our whole, There's a word I'm looking for, and I can't find it. I feel like it might be like a French sort of phrase that people use, like even in English. And I can't find it. I'm terribly sorry. And on that note, we're gonna put a cut in here. We are going to short term. Our plan is we still have to do a little bit of development of some stuff on a few of our own personal planets that we're controlling. We're gonna have to trust the sectors a little bit, but we clearly need to finish some work on some of our core sectors. Bihim Prime over here, which could be added to that, but I think I'm gonna keep giving it some love, and that's gonna be one of the 5 planets I take care of. Landine, if this one were sort of near some other actual planets, that would be a good candidate for a sector because it's not particularly sexy. Although I suppose if I fill in these planets inside of my actual space, then we will have to go and reorganize some sector stuff. Oh, that's not bad. Although that would border me over here, and it would have me maybe a little concerned. Anyway, yeah, finish that. I'll probably focus on finishing Bihim over here, and then at the same time building up my fleet, trying to get to our fleet limit and going after these guys. Relying heavily on cruisers. We might get some battleship tech soon, but we'll do that. We do have to do another pass at upgrading our guys because we did unlock a couple of things here and there. But not really a big deal one way or another. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.